This is Comrade Gravity. I would say anything above ground, leave it, but we are not in Mother Russia, so I do not care what happens to you. Yeah. All right, so Brittney Griner's finally home. All right, shout out to her. It's just funny it took 48 hours after the midterm, the last of the midterms, for her to come home. You got to give the Democrats one thing: they just have impeccable timing. Impeccable. It is what it is, though. Honestly, I it's a Thursday. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a Thursday. We move on. All the pundits will suck themselves off. All the major stations are angling for the first interview, and right now I could care less. Like I said, I'm glad she's home, but that's just inconsequential at the moment. Ain't gonna do nothing else for us to further our agenda. So Democrats don't think this is a negotiating tool, saying, hey, we do look out for black people, because Brittney Griner has not exactly been a model black citizen in terms of the black grassroots. Since now she's your operative, try to keep her away from Gayle King, because Gayle King will find some way to blame black men for this. Keep her away from Jamel Hill, because Jamel Hill will somehow find a way to blame black men for this. I kind of want to see, well, he ain't going to do it, but I kind of want to see old Tuck Tuck interview her. I think that would be fun. But the ultimate move for Brittney Griner at this point is when she gets home, sit down, you get those inquiries about interviews, tell them I'll talk to y'all after the new year. Let me spend some time with my family, get coached. No, I'm kidding. Spend time with the family, come see me mid-January. I'm curious to see what the NBA is going to do. But anyway, so you traded a black basketball player for arguably one of the most dangerous men on earth. A man named Viktor Bout, who has been dubbed the Merchant of Death, who had Stinger missiles. He had the arms, he had the guns, he had the infrastructure to screw around and basically destabilize any regime he wanted. And you freed him because you want to score brownie points with a low information voter. Okay, good job, Democrats. You have just figured out a way to get yourselves inserted into this war. And when I mean insert yourselves into this war, I mean put troops on the ground. Because what's going to end up happening is Victor's going to go back. He's going to be going to distance himself a little bit for the time being, but he'll be in contact with old Victor. And I give it about 60 days, because of course this story will have legs till about Monday, maybe Tuesday, because I think next week Congress goes on vacation. So that story it'll have about 5 days of legs. And then some bullshit's gonna happen. I predict over Christmas vacation. Some bullshit's gonna happen over in Ukraine. That's gonna force Congress to come back early. And there's gonna be speculation that Viktor Bout is up to his old tricks again. And the right leaning media is gonna blame Biden for releasing him. The left is gonna join in some of them. And it's gonna force Biden, even though he already made the decision, because this is strategic, that by the time he has to do the State of the Union in February, he's going to announce that we're going to put troops in the ground in Ukraine to go stop Putin. So you finally have your NATO versus Russia war that everybody wants. Basically being World War III. But again, I've always told y'all, the fastest way out of a recession is a war. And of course, the face of it is going to be a black person. Oh yeah, Chi-Town 215. Oh yeah, Bout is a you gotta respect this gangster. That man scared the hell out of America so much they had to lock him up. They had to put a sting operation on that man. If it was a brown skin seller, they would have just bombed him. They put the white supremacist gloves on him and said, "We're gonna give him a little bit of dignity. We're gonna set him up." He was in jail for 11 years, and they didn't try to take him out not one time. Make it look like an accident. All right. We're going to have fun, blood. The next 60 to 90 days are going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Viktor Bout. Of all the people, Viktor Bout. All right. You got it. I don't want to be on here too long. So, like I said, I know all the black Biden sexuals are happy. They're probably gonna go booty clap with Santa hats on, talking about, hey, Brittney Griner's home. Yet none of them can tell me her career stats. Oh yeah, Chi-Town, man. Oh man, Viktor Bout. You know what? I think this weekend. No, you know what? Monday's live stream will be about political prisoners. That's what we'll do, and how they're treated. Because Viktor Bout, ladies and gentlemen, gets to go home for a Russian Christmas, but Assata Shakur can't come home to her native land. If Biden really wants to sit up here and really distinguish himself from 45 Savage, how about you end the bounty on Ashada Shakur? Eric Johnson, I don't think so. I don't see her. I don't see her being a Democrat puppet. I don't see it. reason why I don't see her being a puppet is there something, even though she's LGBT and she doesn't do anything for black people like that, and she has disparaged us, I think this ordeal kind of showed her who she's really dealing with. She's going to be who she is, but I think she's going to stay in the middle. I don't think she's going to come and say, hey, I'm going to be a Democrat op. And she's not going to go to the conservative side. I know that for sure. Now, if it was Trump that got her out, I could say, okay, she could become a conservative. Not like full MAGA, but what's up, JD Informant? This Brittney Griner, I mean, I think she's going to be quiet for a while. I'm sure the Phoenix Mercury are gonna have her show up at the arena. She'll get a standing ovation. They'll get an ESPN main slot. Everybody will. What the fuck are you doing? I fucking hate Georgia, man. Motherfucker down here cannot drive. My bad. Like I said, she'll be at the next Phoenix Mercury game probably next year. She'll get a standing ovation. They'll play the video package. They'll have her make a speech at center court. And she'll sit and watch the game. They'll probably lose. You see the fake ass hugging. Like Dinah Taurasi and all of that. She'll be inundated with reporters asking how it was, which is hilarious. Hey, how was it down there? Not is she okay? Listen to the line of questioning. They're not going to ask her if she's okay. They're going to ask her how it was over there. But Viktor Bout gets to go home. This motherfucker. Hey, by the way, if anybody, I know y'all hate Trump. That's cool. And he's not on my good side right now. Right. They made it sound like it was a trade. Like you know what they made it seem like? Chi-Town. You know what it made it seem like? It made it seem like when y'all traded, I'm sorry. Y'all made it seem like when y'all traded who in Chicago? Who over there in Chicago? Let me think. I don't even know. I don't even follow your fucking teams like that. But right, they made it seem like it was a trade. Like, oh, okay, we took this, but they made it seem like they're gonna hype it up to a level. Right, Paula needs to pit for Pippen. God, dog. No, you know what it's like? It's like trading for Steph Curry and sending over Tyrone Hill in a package of scrubs, but Tyrone Hill's the centerpiece. The hell? Okay, fine. We'll put it in Chicago terms. It's like a trade package was sent out of Chicago revolving around Joakim Noah. And they got back Ja Morant. I know Joakim Noah not playing anymore. I'm just saying. We got the short end of the stick. Biden, you knew where this chick was. You could have gotten her. No, Chi-Town, you can. Chi-Town, I'm not mad at you. This is more frustration for the American people. American people are stupid. I just told my wife this before we left. Americans are stupid. Most of them couldn't pick out Viktor Bout if I put 6 pictures in a mugshot lineup. They couldn't pick him out. They have no idea who Viktor Bout is. Now they're going to go research this man and realize what the hell Biden and them just released into the world. Do you understand his Middle East connections? They don't even, man. Notice the Middle East has been real quiet, right? The last couple years, they've been real quiet. Those the Abraham Accords. They've been real quiet. Biden and them don't like that. Right, Victor Bout. Well, they have his documentary on YouTube. They have that Merchant of Death. I think they still have it. I hope they didn't take it down. But yeah, the Merchant of Death documentary they did in 2019. I think it's still on YouTube. But I'm sitting to myself and I'm like, shit, y'all let this man out. This man. So you just bent over and gave Putin the ass. All right. Got it. Good job. Cassie said they couldn't even get the Marine Paul Whelan out. He's been in prison there for years. Well, the deal was they wanted to get both of them for Bout, and Russia was like, hell no, we're not giving you him. So you already know them white conservatives finna go off, which is good because I want them to expose themselves how racist they are, because they've been shitting on Brittney Griner for the last year. But yeah, man, this is Viktor Bout. You know Tucker Carlson's gonna go off tonight. You know that. He gonna put every dirty deed that man ever did on screen. And MSNBC and them gonna be like, well, Brittney came home. That's the only thing that should matter. No, Joy Reid gonna say some stupid coon shit like that. At least she's home. We don't care what we had to sacrifice to give that up. If she says that, y'all better watch. If she says something close to, hey, we got Brittney Griner home, I don't care what we had to sacrifice to get her home, y'all better watch her. Because it's going to be some bullshit. Viktor Bout. He about to go back to Russia and have a mansion. But that's what they voted for. Y'all have it. Hey, Democrats, when Viktor Bout gets crazy and gets his legs back under him and people start dying again, that's on you. Don't look at me and don't look at us. We're out of this. That's your baby. Viktor Bout is a card-carrying American liberal. Oh, no. Eric Johnson, he tweeted this morning. He tweeted this morning how happy he was that he got Brittney Griner home, talking about he talked to her on the phone. I said, wait, what? Oh, so you had enough cognitive ability to remember you made a phone call to Brittney Griner? All right. Good job, Biden. Man, this is gonna be fun. What JD Informant said, hang on. Said, damn, I thought you would have been singing We Shall Overcome Without Sharpton and Warnock. Hell no. I'm glad she out of there. That's about as far as I'm gonna go. It was a stupid deal. Before I go again, let me just explain this. You gave up one of the most notorious arms dealers on the planet for a black basketball player. That's not even on the level of LeBron James. It's not even a fair comparison. You family. This is like you got locked down for murder. They know you got the body. But you come out and say, listen, I got this 100 pounds of cocaine in my basement. If I give you that, can I go home? And the prosecutors and the cops say, all right, cool. And then you back on the street that quick. What the hell? Everybody around you gonna ask you, how the hell did you get out? Then, yes, Bout worked with Bin Laden. Well, no, not directly. He didn't work directly with Bin Laden. He was working with Al Qaeda. I'm probably gonna get this flag down. I don't care. Yeah, he worked with Al Qaeda. He was giving money to Al Qaeda over in Afghanistan. Go watch the Lord of War with Nicolas Cage and Ethan Hawke. Great movie. B1's CRU Realty. Oh, you know Sharp. Hey, JD Inform. You know Sharpton gonna be dancing. He probably right in front of the National Action Network up in Harlem dancing right now. Try to see if he can get Brittney Griner to come to Harlem. I don't know, man. This government is strange, blood. All right, let me beat Jason Black for a minute. The U.S. government gave up an ultimate agitator of peace, and in exchange got back a black basketball player. Their power levels don't even match. What is this truck doing? Anyway, y'all, for all my DBZ fans, y'all just put Cell. Y'all put. I'm not even gonna go that. I'll go that high. Y'all put Imperfect Cell versus Raditz. No, I tell a lie. I wouldn't even do her like that. You put Imperfect Cell versus Vegeta when he first got to Earth. I tell a lie. I'm not even gonna rate her that high. You put Imperfect Cell versus Nappa. You freed Imperfect Cell to get back Nappa. What? Can't wait for them. I also can't wait for them think pieces on black women from black women talking about, oh, black men didn't fight hard enough for Brittney Griner. It was only us out there screaming for her. I ain't seen none of y'all out there. Alright. Like I said, this government is strange. Very strange. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. Take care, stay safe out there. I'm out.